last few months, the MAA have been working on an initiative to understand the agency of the future, to help support our members to prepare and plan for the future. The results for the study have been hugely insightful. Firstly, agencies are super optimistic about the importance of creativity and their role in enabling time-starved clients to win. Agencies are much more committed than ever to put clients at the heart of how they go to market by being more strategic, more top-to-top partnership and delivery focused, and much more flexible in their approach. One size no longer fits all. What really stood out is that they're much more external focused and are looking at the big picture and how they will stay relevant to clients. The conversation has moved on beyond millennials, Brexit and digital. Agencies still believe in the importance of awards. However, what's more interesting is their enthusiasm to learn new skills, advance their skill set, in particular in data, and how it can be used effectively to help clients win. We've identified 6 pillars which will enable agencies to be more successful in the future, which we're going to be talking about more in this presentation. The most interesting of which is the changing role of the account leader and the need for them to be ever more a strategic business partner for clients. It's a role which will require more investment and training and demonstrates a true desire from clients to partner with someone who can talk to them about their full service requirements rather than in a discipline silo.
In terms of what it means for agencies, one thing springs to mind, and it's a sense of leadership that we need to take again. And you get that in the report and what's coming through, but it's almost permission to take the lead with the client.
So what this means for clients and agencies is, I think it says there's going to be a different type of conversation going forwards. I sense that the need for more senior level strategic leadership is very much clear and present in what the agencies are saying. There will continue to be a need for short-term, local, tactical executions. But this says to me that agencies are ready and enthusiastic to grasp the strategic nettle and really bring proper problem-solving solutions to senior clients. So the most exciting pillar, as I see it, is to be the problem solver for clients. The 3 things that I experience a lot with senior marketeers is that they are senior enough to ask for help, they normally will have a problem, but they struggle to articulate exactly what it is that they need to change, because they also don't necessarily know what the future is going to hold for their business or for their customer. And so when I read that the agencies are looking to be that problem solver, I think that's a very powerful place that they can be, enabling them to get one step ahead of the senior client, enabling them to actually be the architect of a very much purpose-led future for both the client and the agency together.
I think at the end of the day, the reason we use agencies is for them to help us solve problems, whether they be digital ones or non-digital ones, or out of home, or catalogue marketing, or channel marketing, or strategic direction. At the end of the day, it's about helping the client solve problems. And I think, again, that sense of partnership will create that. So the business problem solving is almost, for me, the most important thing in those pillars, because everything then filters down from that.
One of the things I really like is the musketeer mentality, a real sense that you are going to be better off together, client and agency, than you are separated. I think there's a phrase that I use quite a lot, which is that you're all on the same side and you should behave like friends. And that's really powerful to creating long-term, high-value, high-trust relationships. And if clients and agencies can form this symbiotic relationship where they are really in it, all for one and one for all, then I think that will lead to long-lasting, strong, high-value partnerships on both sides.
I'd almost be tempted to say it's not so much an agency and client. I think what we're moving towards is really a true partnership. And I suppose, if you forgive me by quoting Aristotle, friendship is partnership. And I think that is inherently what an agency-stroke-client relationship should be.
The pillar I find most interesting is the cultural pillar. It's a big issue for agencies at the moment. How do you get the best out of all the mix of generations coming through? We describe it within our agency as around seasoned brains and youthful vigour. What's interesting is the tension between the two, and making the positive steps around that tension, so that you're building a vibrant and happy culture for the business. Again, if you've got a vibrant and happy culture within the agency, that's going to build to a fitter agency that performs better.
I think what I found slightly surprising was the relatively low percentage that some of the leaders had attached to the pace of change. It mentioned that about 58% had said that was one of the big challenges for them in the next 5 years. I think personally for me, I would have expected that to be quite a bit higher, perhaps in the 80 or 90%. Agencies that I work with are very much of that case. They want to come with challenging ideas and challenging points of views, backed up research and evidence. And to me as the client, it then helps me, it supports me make those commercial decisions. And I think without that, dare I say, I would then feel much more isolated as a client. So as I said, the agencies that I currently work with, they very much are business solvers for me. And again, it's a nice reflection that the report is showing that.
I think one of the big insights for me about this is it's powerful to see agencies coming together, really stepping out as one and helping to define what does the future of an agency look like. Clients need that level of clarity. They really need assistance and help from agencies in this ever-changing, fast-paced environment that they now find themselves in. And I think that's strong, and it's excellent leadership from the MAA that they have commissioned this piece of work and are taking it forwards with their powerful members.
What I find surprising about the report is the genuine sense of positivity. There's no moaning about clients, there's no moaning about procurement, there's no moaning about other agencies or consultants eating our lunch. So it's a genuine sense of optimism about the report.